I just spent $133 at Trader Joe's. Well, I did have to go to 2 Trader Joe's because some of the new items were at one but not the other. I don't know why this always happens. So I got this really cute plant. I also got 2 full bags of things, so I'm going to jump into this haul. 38 items in this Trader Joe's haul that I went to 2 locations for. That is dedication. So be dedicated with me. Let's go jump into this. And if you like my channel, just make sure you like and subscribe this video. It helps me out. And so let's jump in. Hey guys, I went to Trader Joe's per usual. I did spend, how much did I spend? Well, okay, so I spent $133, but I did have to go to 2 Trader Joe's because, as you may know by now, not all Trader Joe's carry the same items, and that can be really frustrating, but also it can be like a scavenger hunt every week when I'm like, where's this new item? But I did get some of the new items today, so I'm very excited. I'm gonna jump into that. $133. Here we go. First of all, I'm not gonna eat this, but I just wanna show off how cute this is. This is called a crocodile fern, and I'm obsessed with this little flamingo palm vibe going on. It just makes me happy, and I kind of bought a lot. I almost went crazy. Like, they had a whole cactus section. I was talking to my mom on the phone. I was like overwhelmed. I was like, Mom, I want to buy all these plants. It's just, there's just so many. So this is the one I got. Thought it's really cute, and a fern is pretty easy to keep alive in the sense that you don't even really need to water it. You could probably overwater it, so it's kind of like a cactus. I do well with things that don't require a lot of attention. And I picked up these are the new Hold the Dairy mini non-dairy frozen dessert cones. I did post a reel about that about 2 hours ago, so check the reel out. But for the purpose of those who are watching live, I will go ahead and open this just so you can see how cute these are. So it comes in this little tiny cone of silver, which I wasn't expecting because the other ones like come in a little trivet. So this one's like this, and these are non-dairy, they're vegan, they do have gluten in the base. And then you've got to do one of these. Got to open it up, and then you got to pop the little top off. They're so cute. They're like so cute. They're so stinking cute. Like, if you're going to, you want like a little dessert after dinner or a midday snack, I just love how cute these are. And then you just take a bite. There's like a chocolatey coating on top, so it kind of tastes like those chocolate chips. Even though it's not a chip, it's like a melted chocolate bit. It just adds more flavor, but this is so light and fluffy and crunchy. It's not overly coconutty either. Like, a lot of times I feel like coconut-based ice cream is just like all you taste is coconut, all you taste is chocolate. So if you're a chocolate lover, these are so good. So good. So far the comments are a serving size is 6 cones, which is pretty funny. Well, I'm just gonna eat one, but they're incredible, and they're, even if you're not vegan, you would enjoy these. And there is chocolate in the base for those of you that care. Okay, that's there. I can't eat the cone because there's gluten in it. Beef jerky. I used to have a beef jerky problem. I consumed a lot of beef jerky, and it's basically meat candy, which sounds gross, but it is what it is. And I was just out of town in Montana, and I had beef jerky, and I think I reignited my beef jerky addiction, but I told myself this is the only bag I'm gonna be buying. But from a health perspective, I mean, there's 11 grams of protein, 5 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of fat. So it's not overly bad. I like the organic one. There is 270 milligrams in one of the 3 servings. So you just kind of have to watch out for that. But beef jerky is a good snack because it's protein, so that means it's gonna keep you fuller longer, which is what I like, as I'm eating vegan cones. So I'm like, I'm not vegan, but I enjoy the vegan food. That's how it goes. This is brand new. This is organic coconut and avocado oil blend. So this is, again, a vegan ghee alternative. So ghee is traditionally made from clarified butter. And up until now, I guess you could use coconut oil or something, but this uses organic coconut and avocado oil blend. We're gonna try it. So ghee you would use to like fry things in. You can, like if you're sauteing onions or shallots and you're using it as a base, try ghee, that's great too. So I'm gonna, this isn't, no one would ever eat ghee like this, but this is how I'm gonna sample it. Okay. It actually smells incredibly buttery. A friend of mine made risotto using a vegan butter, and it was the best risotto I've ever had in my life. So don't knock it till you try it. Surprisingly, it does have like that ghee flavor. There is natural flavor in it, so I know there's some heat on those words, but I'm okay. And then there's some turmeric extract, gives it that yellow color. I'm excited to try cooking with this. It tastes pretty good. It smells just like ghee. I'd love to see how this cooks. So maybe tonight I'll figure out something to make with this and then share with you how it is. But the ingredients are organic coconut oil, organic avocado oil, natural flavor, turmeric extract, organic annatto extract. Annatto? Annatto. I don't know how to say that. A-N-N-A-T-T-O. A lot of N's and T's. Okay, that's that. I picked up some of my favorite chips to snack on during the week. This is my crunch of choice this week. I always need a crunchy snack. This is it. It took a while. It took a while to pick that out. I also have organic arugula salad. I'm gonna make a salad with just like a really basic one, and they have the salad kit that's gonna sound just like this. But whatever. I'm gonna do arugula, parmesan, like a lemon, olive oil, mustard, like mustardy dressing. And then I've got these sweet bell peppers that I'm gonna chop up in it, cucumber, avocado, and red onion. Just a good healthy salad. Makes me feel good. I'm also excited about this. I went to Miami a couple weeks ago and I had this like endive little like appetizer, and I'm gonna try and recreate it. I have really no idea exactly the measurements of things, but I'm gonna recreate it as a recipe and we're gonna try it, and it's so good. But it's basically, you take one of these little shells and then you blend together almonds, goat cheese, a vinaigrette. I'm gonna like makeshift with what Trader Joe's had with the raspberry one, which I'll pull out. Chives, that's why we've got the chives, we've got the goat cheese and the endive. I think that's it. Oh, and crushed up almonds. It's gonna be really good, and it was incredible and just like very simple. So it'd be a good appetizer, something to make when you have friends over, and it's easy to make. I picked up some, these are back, guys, the Rambutans. Do you remember these? People were freaking out about these last year, and I'm so excited. They look like something that you would find on the side of the road and walk past or be scared that it's from a different planet. But I'm gonna open this and show you what these look like. This like really cute knife too. It's called a brand called Meissen. I'm gonna be working with them next month, so keep an eye out because they've got some good knives. But let's cut this open. Oh my. These things taste like, okay, I don't think that was a good one. That one's not good. That was a bad one. Take two. So these things are kind of like, okay, here we go. It looks like space food. So you have this like prickly thing, and then you open it, and then inside is this like perfectly round, it like comes out like a shell. And then there is a pit in it, so you have to kind of navigate around the pit. Just gotta navigate it. And somehow the pit ends up being like completely dry. Oh, gosh. When you have nails, sometimes it makes things more difficult. This should make things easier. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's like, it looks like a lychee. But these are incredible. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I grabbed a quasi-bad box because none of it should be that hard to open. I believe, and someone correct me in the comments, but if you use the, look for them to be a little bit brighter red. That one had like, I think I got a bad batch, which, thank you Trader Joe's, I will be taking this back to them and they will refund me. That's a trick about Trader Joe's. If you have something you don't like it, or if it's bad, take it back. Like this one. This has mold on it. We're not happy about that. We're not happy about that. So, these little creatures are gonna go back to Trader Joe's. I'm gonna get a new box. I'm very excited that they are in stock though, because they're fun and they're seasonal and they come back every year. So yummy. But they shouldn't taste like bacon, and that one kind of did, and it's really a gross flavor in my mouth. So hopefully I'll get to sample something soon to make that go away. I like this salad, legume spinach salad. I do need to eat lunch still, but it's almost 4, which means I miss lunch, so that happens. That happens sometimes. I did eat beef jerky earlier, so this is legume and spinach salad. It's really, really good. It's got green lentils, garbanzo beans, roasted cauliflower, spinach, apples, and pecans with a red wine shallot vinaigrette. I think it's gonna be tasty. That might be dinner tonight. I have some of the Go Macro bars that I like. These are the freeze-dried strawberries. I love putting these in my Magic Spoon every morning. Just kind of makes me happy. It's an easy breakfast. Bowl of Magic Spoon, lots of protein with some strawberries. Here's my milks. This is my cereal milk, my Magic Spoon cereal milk, and then this is the non-dairy oat beverage. I like to froth this, and this makes the frothing a great froth for a coffee or a latte or whatever you drink in the morning. That's my favorite. Bag one down. We're gonna talk about some flowers. These are the eucalyptus. These are eucalyptus. I hang these in my shower. We've been out for a minute at the Trader Joe's I usually go to. So I picked these ones up. There's so many varietals of eucalyptus that I'm learning about. But the trick is how you do it. Obviously take them out of the plastic, but there's rubber bands on the end. And oh boy. You just kind of open up one of the rubber bands, and then you just do this. And then imagine my hand is a shower head. You just lay it over the shower head like this. And then it rains. And it smells nice, but it's not gonna be like someone's spraying eucalyptus mist all over you. It's more of like a light smell, and then once your shower gets steamy, it'll just like help produce more of a smell. What I've heard people do is they roll these out with a rolling pin before they hang them. I haven't tried that because I'm fine with how these are, but it's totally up to you. And then we also have, this is just the colorful bunch for the house this week. I was gonna get the peonies, but none of them looked good. They kind of looked like the equivalent of the Rambutans that I had that tasted like bacon. And then we've got, this is just for the salad that I'd mentioned about. I'm gonna put these sweet mini peppers, cut them up. That'll be really yummy. Some cucumber, that'll also be good. So that's a big one. I also picked up more of the organic red lentil pasta. I had this last week, so I need to fill this back up. This one's so yummy. High protein. This is a great pasta if you like pasta but you want a healthier option. This is great because it's high protein. 15 grams for a 3/4 cup, and a good amount of fiber, 6 grams. So if you're looking to just be a little bit healthier and switch up your pasta game, try this. My pro tip with that pasta is always just boil it a little bit longer, because lentil pasta just takes a while. I think even on the back of the bag it says 5 to 6 minutes, and I do it for 12. But choose your al denteness. Choose your al denteness. For the salad, I also got the shaved Parmesan Reggiano. That's what I'm going to be using. I guess I could have got real Parmesan, and that was me being lazy. But I also like to visit that container during the day and just take out little Parmesan shreds. So yummy. Did I forget to say I'm putting avocado in the salad? There's going to be a lot going on in the salad, but it's going to be good. So avocado, and then here's the red onion that I'll also be putting in it. This red onion's actually having a good hair day. Sometimes I look at them and I'm like, what happened? Did people get them and just throw them in the box and bruise them? Because sometimes they're such a mess. But this one, I was surprised. I actually grabbed a good one, which is rare for me, grabbing a good one. For the endive little appetizer, I'm gonna try using this raw raspberry vinaigrette. I think it'll meld well with everything that's going on in it. So TBD on that. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. Let's sample some cheese. Let's get into some cheese. This is the Hatch Pepper Gouda, product of Holland. This is what I would call seasonal. We're gonna rinse this knife off because it probably has that bacon paste on it, and I don't really want that. So Hatch Pepper Gouda. Gouda is one of my favorite cheeses. So let's see how it is. Beemster. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All these security wrappings on the cheese. Okay, don't drop it. I'm so hungry I'm shaking because I've been working, and you know how that happens, you're just kind of getting your flow, and then all of a sudden it's 4 o'clock and you haven't had lunch. Okay, welcome to my day. Here it is. So the Hatch Pepper Gouda, cut a little sliver. That's delicious. This would make, I love quesadillas. I just love quesadillas. Cheese melted between 2 tortillas. I was suspecting I would make this into a quesadilla, so that's why I bought the cheese. So I think the night that I make my salad, I'll have this really healthy salad that's very colorful, and then I'm gonna eat a big old quesadilla, because that's the way the cheese shreds. grates. That's the equivalent of the cookie crumbles, but using cheese instead. You guys can use that. This is also for the endive. That cheese is so good. You really taste the Hatch pepper chilies. It's like a roasted pepper. It really comes through in the cheese. It's nice and the Gouda is smooth. So, you know what? I'm a big fan. Raw almonds, I'm gonna use this in the endive appetizer thing. I'm gonna need a food processor, and there's also gonna be orange in it. A lot of flavors. I think you guys will enjoy it. And then last but not least, a toothbrush. I just wanted a spare one. Oh, cute. I didn't realize I got a cute pink one. It's pink. I've seen these, and I want to just have a spare one for when I go on trips and I don't want to take my electric one. And then shaving cream, I'm out. Ran out of that yesterday. One leg down, ran out of the shaving cream. What do? Get the shampoo out. Use it as shaving cream. So yeah, that's what I did. All of these was pretty good. 133 items. Those are the new items I wanted to try, which was this. This is incredible. This is seasonal and new. And this is a new item. So definitely check them out if these are the things you're into. My favorite item, I think, I don't know. I'm really happy about this right now because it took that gross bacon, rotten Rambutan flavor out of my mouth. That never happens. That's funny. So yeah, let me know what your favorite item is, and then I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday. You guys have a great week. Check my page. I just posted a reel. I posted nutrition facts for these if you're interested in them, and then I'll just be posting content all week for you guys. So if you have anything specific you want, drop me a note, and I'll see you next week.